Did not sell it to me, Katie. Not the winner.
Now that I think about it, I've got some family up in Michigan I need to check in on this morning. Yeah, anyways, the numbers I'm staring at this morning, a lot smaller. We've got upper 20s and low 30s across the board. It's still warm in portions of the Midwest, kind of right along the Appalachians. It's kind of feeding in some of that warmer air. So Nashville, Louisville, Charleston, somewhere in those mid 30s. And yes, that is warm. Okay, it's early January. We're a bit cooler here at home. We have 30 in Carbondale, and then back behind us, Kansas City, down to Tulsa, Little Rock, even Memphis, tracking the 20s this morning. Locally, we've got those cool spots. Union City, Big Spring, both in those mid 20s, upper 20s in Piedmont and Perryville. Most of us, though, at least above freezing. Right at freezing in Cape Girardeau and Sykeston, mid 30s for our friends over in Cumberland and Paducah this morning. You factor in that breeze, and it does feel just a little bit cooler, maybe by a degree or two. But temperatures this morning doing a pretty good job reflecting how it's actually feeling outside. Pretty big difference from yesterday. A little bit of sunshine this morning within those partly cloudy skies. We're tracking the 30s. It's going to feel a lot like yesterday, bit of deja vu. Biggest change, those wind speeds and really the direction is what I should say, out of the southwest instead of the northwest, and that'll allow us to go at least back into the 40s. So we're doing a little bit better than yesterday. Quiet and average today as far as overall conditions and temperatures, which is really nice. You know, January could be a lot worse. As we go into late Friday, Saturday, we've got that first disturbance we need to keep an eye on. Good chance for some rain out of that, maybe on the back end of the system, some snow mixing in. By next week, that's the second disturbance that I really want you to keep an eye on coming in on Tuesday. It's going to bring some really heavy rain, maybe some storms. It's a little early to tell. And then again, maybe some snow. So we got a lot going on. Enjoying how radar is looking this morning. High pressure dominating. We've got a system off to our west, bringing some rain to those southwestern states. You can see the clouds associated. That's what our clouds are coming in from later today, but we aren't anticipating any of that rain. That'll stay to our south. Tracking to upper 20s, low 30s. As you're likely heading out the door and maybe returning to work for the first time in a while. So make sure you bundle up. It's going to be a shock to the system for some of us. By mid-morning, hey, we're back above freezing. That's pretty good. And then into this afternoon, tracking highs above 40. It's very average for this time of the year. It's going to be gray. It's going to be chilly. But again, what else are you really expecting out of January? It's going to really feel and look like January out there today. Enjoying the quiet time. This plays through Wednesday, Thursday, most of Friday quiet. As we go into late Friday, early Saturday, tracking some pockets of heavy rain, maybe on the back end of that, some mixing in snow. A couple of models have been bringing this a bit further down to the southwest there, so that would be over us. A little bit of rain, very brief on Monday. Second system I want you to keep an eye on is into Tuesday. Could bring us again some heavy rain, maybe some mixing, maybe some snow. We got a lot going on there. So really, you're going to want that Storm Track 3 app. It's the easiest way to really stay in touch with what's going on. That's honestly how I usually find out about a watch, a warning, an advisory. It's the first line of how I really receive that information. Tracking a chance for a mix late Friday into Saturday, rain chances into Tuesday. Best chances for overall precipitation is going to be Saturday and Tuesday. Leading up to that, we're looking pretty good. I don't think it's too bad at all. That chance of rain is late Friday. Temperature-wise, upper 30s, low 40s.
You know, I'm still kind of waiting for the 30s and 20s so I can break out my super comfy sweaters and all of that. I feel like I still have like half a wardrobe in my closet that I haven't gotten to wear this year.
It was cooler last year with that polar vortex.
Yes, it was definitely
cooler.
So
I'm enjoying the mild side of winter.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Katie. All right, well, we'll have a check of what's coming up in our next half hour, so stay with us. You're watching News 3 This Morning.